my channel. So before I get on with today's video, I just want to say a big thank you to you all for helping me get to 100 subscribers. When I started my channel a few weeks ago, I didn't think I would get to 20 subscribers, let alone 100 and even a few more now. So thank you so much. I honestly can't tell you how much it means to me. But obviously, now that I've got to 100, I want to keep going and getting bigger and better. So my next target is 200 subscribers. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I have so many videos in mind for the next few months. I've got so much to share and I would love it if you would join me with those videos. And if you have already subscribed and you are enjoying my videos, please share my channel, spread the word, tell everyone about it and help me get to 200 subscribers because it would mean a lot to me. So thank you very much, everybody. If you saw my video at the end of last week, I said that the wonderful Annette of Rainbow Connection had sent me the 6 new Fab Your Nails stamping plates to play with. And I showed you some swatches of the plate FUN21 last week and did a quick tutorial using it. So this week I have been playing with this plate, which is FUN22. And just like the previous one, this is full of some great images, lots of variety. You've got florals, you've got sort of negative space, you've got some just block patterns. It really is something for everyone. And I've already been playing with this plate this week and I've done a few nail art designs using it, which I will put at the end of this video so you can just see what I have been creating. But today what I thought I would do is do some swatches of the plate for you so you can see some of the images that I haven't yet played with, and then I'm going to do a very quick double stamping manicure to show you. I will, as always, leave the links in the description box below, and I will also leave a link to last week's video and the blog post that went along with last week's, just in case you haven't seen it and want to check it out. But if you would like to see my swatches of this plate, keep watching. So as always with a stamping plate, I've given it a good wipe over with some acetone before I started. As I said, I have been using this plate all week, so it has been cleaned numerous occasions, but I always give my plates a clean with acetone before I start, just to get rid of any residue that might be left there. And for stamping today, I'm going to use my Fab Your Nails Jumbo Squishy Sticky Stamper. And I've said it before, but I am going to say it again. This is my absolute favourite stamper. And to go with that, I've got quite a sturdy Fab Your Nails scraper today. I prefer a firm scraper, but it's a personal choice. You can get the more flexible ones, but this is one of my go-tos. And the stamping polish I'm going to use today is painted polish, which you should all know is one of my favourites to use. But instead of using my go-to black, today I'm using De 2.0. And I've only just got this one from Rainbow Connection, so I thought I would give it a go. But it's this gorgeous sort of royal blue colour. So I'm going to get on with some swatches and you can see just how nicely this plate works. So here are my swatches of the plate, and I really hope you can see just how crisp and clear those images have stamped onto my swatch stick. So I really do recommend these plates to anyone because they are just such great quality. And obviously this is the second one in the new set that I'm showing you, but there are 4 more which I will be showing you over the next few weeks. So as I said, I'm going to now do a quick double stamping manicure using this image here. So if you would like to see my creation and how I do my double stamping, please keep watching. Okay, so I have done my base for my stamping manicure, and this is what I have created. And this is kind of a sponged tie-dye effect. And the polishes I've used for this are these 6, and these are the Pastel Pet Names collection by Pretty Serious. Now these came out last year and I got them from Rainbow Connection. They may still be available, some of them, if not all of them. Without looking, I'm not sure, but what I will do is check on the website and leave all the information of which ones are available in the description box below. But they are the most beautiful pastel polishes and they apply like a dream. Some pastel creams are really difficult to go on and they go streaky and they get too thick and they're just a nightmare to work with, but honestly these aren't. They are beautiful. So the colours in this collection have the most adorable names, and if nothing else they're worth owning just for those names. So we have Doodlebug, Little Duckling, Cutie Patootie, Peachy Poo, Bunny Foo Foo and Fluffykins. And if you would like to see more swatches of these polishes, I did do a blog post last year when they came out, and the link to my blog is in the description box, so if you would like to go and check that out, please do. So to create the base, I just randomly dotted the colours on my makeup sponge, and then I've just sponged it over top of a white base, and I just kept repeating that process until I got the colour intensity that I wanted, and I'm quite pleased with it. So now that's done, we're going to move on to the actual stamping. So I'm first going to stamp with Painted Polish Midnight Mischief, which is my favourite black, and I'm then going to stamp over top and slightly to the side with EDK Andromeda, which is the most beautiful silver hollow polish, and because we're going over creams this is really going to stand out. And because it's double stamping and we want it lined up nicely, I'm using my 2-in-1 crystal embellished clear stamper. I've just taken the lid off and the bottom, and again I've got my Fab Your Nails scraper. So along with these plates, this week from Annette I got her new skin protector called Zap, and basically Zap has been available in the store for a while now, but she has reformulated it to a slightly thicker formula. So she very kindly sent me a bottle to try. So this is a nail art protector. In previous videos I was just using a bog standard liquid latex that I'd got from eBay, and this is a latex base but it's got some other bits and pieces in which make it a bit thicker and make it sort of stand up to the work you're doing a little bit better. So because I'm stamping and I'm stamping with black, which can get a little bit messy, I'm going to apply this around my nails as always. Now this is a slightly thicker one than the old Zap if you use the old Zap, and thicker than sort of the basic liquid latexes, but it goes on really nicely, and even though it's thicker it still dries really quickly. And what I have found with this is it sort of stands up to the work for a lot longer. So if I was not filming I would have done my sponge gradient and gone straight in with my stamping, and I wouldn't have changed the latex in between the two different bits. But with my old one I find that once you've done one thing it's starting to disintegrate and fall apart, and you have to peel it off and apply again to make sure your fingers are protected. But I've been working this one very hard all week, testing it, and that doesn't happen. I also find I have a bit of a habit of, when I'm cleaning my plate in between or cleaning my stamper in between, I kind of get the latex stuck together, or I get stuck to my lint roller. And with the thinner latex, it just instantly peels off. But with this one, carefully, I've managed to prise my fingers apart without pulling it off of the nail. So I definitely think this new formula is brilliant. And you could do triple stamping with a sponged ombre and you wouldn't have to peel it off and reapply. It would stand up to all of it. So I'm going to apply this to all of my other nails and then we can get on with the stamping. And there we are. They are all stamped in the black. So now we're going to do exactly the same process, but we're going to stamp with the holographic silver. So pick that up like so. You can hopefully see the hollow under the lamp. And then what you're going to do is line it up so that it is on top of the black stamping that you've done, but to one side slightly, so it's overlapping, not directly on top. And when you're happy with your lining up, you can press down. And there you have your double stamping. So I'm going to go through and do all of the nails and then we will finish. So now our stamping is all finished, we can remove the latex from around the nail, and this just comes off really nicely in one lot like so. And then any excess around the nail, as always, I'm just going to clean up with my Rainbow Connection clean up brush and some acetone. And once that is all done, I'm going to go in and top coat with my Glisten and Glow HK Girl, and then we'll be back. And there are the finished nails all cleaned up and top coated, and I really love this image for double stamping, and I'm really loving how this one has turned out. Now I have a little visitor who's come in and would like to say hello to you all. So this is my nephew Ryan, so come in, Ryan.
Hey guys, it's Ryan here. Don't forget to subscribe. We're loving the support. Help her to get 200 subscribers. Goodbye.
There we go. That is my nephew Ryan, who has been supporting me all the way since I started.
Yep, and doodly-doo.
Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, leave me any comments below. As always, I will leave links to where you can buy all of the products that I have used, and I will check to see which of the pastel pet names are still in stock. But they're absolutely gorgeous, and for summer I am loving them. And I definitely recommend, if you are big into stamping like I am, get your hands on some of these Fab Your Nails plates. I will be back next week with plate number 23 and lots more to share with that. So Have a lovely weekend and I will see you next time. Bye!